we go. Looks like I'm going to have to re-add this. Wink, remove that. Cool. Team 17. I wonder why they're called that. There we go. We're loading it right now. We should be able to get an upgrade here somewhere. Oh. I'll leave it there for now. That looks good to me. There seems to be a lot more secret shops than shops, so. Just go rock with our new pretty bow. See, we upgraded it. Maybe it looks sweet. I like playing the bow character. He's fun. I mean, he has 4 weapons, but the bow is my favorite so far. The Vigilante. He's Vigilante, I know. I like backstab, it's awesome. I'm gonna go with the backstab here.
I offer the power of a raging tempest.
How does this backstab? That's a question mark. Let's go get some embers for unlocking weapons, I think. It's mostly unlocking weapons, right? Or is it for unlocking weapon abilities? I'm trying to remember. Alright. Yep. Crystal shards are the bee's knees. Oh, are we even recording this? I think so. Anyway, we are now. I mean, not recording, but streaming properly. There we go. How much did I just get? 100? I like Lug. We'll go grab Lug. It's pretty nice having crit on something. Yeah, let's just do our Lucky Strike. For extra damage and crit on our... That's mid-shop, right? We don't actually have enough to buy anything cool. We're not damaged, so we're just going to grab this gold. And then we can... Next time we see a mid-shop, or like one of the secret shops, we can buy a bunch, because we haven't... Like right here. There's not enough chambers really. We'll do that. We've got a Cleona or Mob. I don't really like Mab that much. We'll go with Cleona. Mab doesn't do too much for me, so as I can tell, like the poison's not that. I think if you had a weapon that was hitting faster, it might be great. Okay. We're gonna take her legendary, her ultimate, because I don't know what it does. That's pretty sick. Just learning all these different, all the different gods and stuff is where I'm still at. I don't know what anyone has. I mean, I know, I understand Lug, Gromak, whatever his name is, and the one guy pretty well. I'll take that. That wasn't bad. Get a weapon upgrade here. I might want to do it on my light attack simply because I have that back stabbing. Boo. That is pretty sweet. All right. Yeah, I'll take an upgrade. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Oh. We're gonna go into the light attack build here. We can take Oberon either on like our special or our magic spell or something. He's pretty good. Ow.
Your ultimate is ready.
We'll take a falcon. That sounds fun. I've not seen his bird yet, so that's just dual boons with the companions. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. You can definitely hit the shop now. I think this is the shop before the boss, so. I'll probably just take a heal. What are living earnings? We'll upgrade our ultimate. That sounds fun. Let's see if we can not die here. That'd be pretty sick. Nice. Good afternoon to you too. How are you doing today? Oh, no.
Listen to them scream.
No, no, no. Oh, that was bad. Got him. Yeah, for sure. This one's set in Arthurian Legend. Yeah. What's funny is they got so screwed. So they were they had this game set to come out. They put their release date out as September 15th. I think they set that in like June, and they were ready to launch. And the week before that, Hades came out, or Supergiant came out and said that came out and said that Hades 2 was going to launch on September 15th. So they were all ready to go, and then Hades 2, like a week beforehand, they're like, we're releasing Hades 2, so they had no chance to make any money, so they had to push their game out like 3 days early. And it went okay, but like people were still like, yeah, I'm buying Hades in 3 days, I'm not going to be buying this. Oh no. So I played this in early access, but I didn't actually play it after it came out until like 2 days ago. I'm gonna go this way. Get another Oberon blessing. This game's fun though. I like these kind of games. I've played this all day. I mean, I do play them all day, a lot. What are you up to today? 45 seconds. That's a long time to survive. What? I'm kidding, obviously. Oh, ow. Don't get anywhere near me. All right, sweet.
Fortune's a fickle fact.
Your foes will splash and flare under my curse.
Me too, me too. Well, one of my friends wants me to play Project Zomboid as well. Where are you from? You don't have to tell me exactly, just generally speaking. I'm in Texas. I had to go and use one of my stupid. I have to look at Project Zomboid again. Ow. I want to go into a shop. We'll go into a mid shop. We can skip a room here. I haven't gotten a Titanic. I really shouldn't buy games now for like 6 months. I bought so many games. I just bought $100 worth of like cheap games. Oh, nice. I had friends from New Jersey. They grew up in Atlantic City.
Your ultimate is ready. Ultimate ready! Your ultimate is ready. Soul's cry.
Oh, Texas. I'm not from Texas. I grew up in Pennsylvania, but. Yeah, so. I've lived here for 10 years, about 10 years.
Your ultimate is ready.
I have 12 gold. Go gold.
Listen to them scream.
Bad bee. I love her backstab stuff, so I'm gonna go over here.
Ultimate ready.
There's someone alive somewhere still. Where you go? Oh yeah. I don't want to do that. Oh, come on.
Ultimate's ready!
I think this is the shop right before the end. I'm probably gonna die on the boss, but you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself. I don't think I've ever fought this boss before. This is the furthest I've gotten, so.
Listen to them scream!
Ow.
Listen to them scream!
Ow. Ow, he killed me. I died. Considering that was the first time I fought him, I think I did pretty good. I really like that backstab stuff. The backstab crit is pretty cool too. I'm probably going to do one more run here. Should have another upgrade here. Let me try that next time. All right, let's see here. Okay, that's cool. All right, sweet. That's a terrible potion. I'm gonna go ahead and... right back, everybody. Let's knock off my desk. Oh, my phone. Okay, no one's been in here this whole time. That's good. This is chocolate, Murphy. You can't have chocolate. Oh. Let's see here. What got on my keyboard? Did you guys already get stuff on my keyboard?
Alright folks, let's talk about something that can make or break your entire Sworn run. Weapons. Every time you dive in, the weapon you choose doesn't just deal damage, it completely shapes how you'll play the rest of the game. Some picks are flashy, but only shine when you've built the perfect setup around them. Others? They're like that reliable friend who always has your back, no matter what kind of build you're running. So today, I've put together a tier list to help you figure out which weapons are truly worth your time. We're going to break down the most adaptable, the most powerful, and the ones that can save your run even when everything else is falling apart. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which weapons to grab if you want to give yourself the best shot at victory. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking weapons in Sworn. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. Enjoy sound. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Arcane Blade. You know that feeling when you pick up a weapon and immediately regret it? Yeah, welcome to the world of the Arcane Blade. This weapon belongs in the D tier for a reason, and it's not being modest. First off, your light attack has a reload cooldown, which basically turns you into a patient monk, if you can survive long enough to actually swing it. Starting damage is painfully low, so don't expect to melt through enemies anytime soon. And the range? Let's just say it's awkward, like trying to reach the top shelf without a stool. You might hit something, or you might just flail dramatically. As for the character you'll be pairing this with, the Spectre, well, they're certainly haunting, but they don't exactly make this weapon shine. If you're imagining ghostly elegance, think more along the lines of a sluggish haunt that trips over its own sheet. The Arcane Blade might have a cool name, but in practice, it's more Arcane Burden. You'll be counting every swing and every miss, and honestly, it's a test of patience more than skill. So unless you're in it for a real challenge, or a good laugh at your own expense, this blade is definitely one you'd want to retire early in your run. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, hand cannon and mace. Ever grabbed a weapon that feels powerful until you actually try to use it? That's the hand cannon for you. This bad boy starts strong, packing some serious damage right off the bat, and the range is nothing to sneeze at. You can poke enemies from a distance like a sharpshooter, which is honestly satisfying. But, and it's a big but, those attacks are slow. Really slow. You'll find yourself staring at your target like, come on, move already! And if you get too trigger happy with the heavy attack, it can overheat, leaving you awkwardly twiddling your thumbs while your enemies close in. Add a touch of clunkiness to the mix, and suddenly you're more slow-motion chaos than lethal marksman. Then we have the mace, wielded by the ever-meditative monk. This weapon is fun because the heavy attack can go right through walls, perfect for those take-that environment moments. You'll feel like a one-person wrecking crew when you land it just right. But don't get too carried away. The mace has clunky, awkward movement that makes dodging a bit of a struggle, and those long attack animations can leave you wide open. Timing is everything here, and if you mess up, you'll be eating a hit while your character slowly swings like they're auditioning for a medieval dance recital. Fun? Yes. Efficient? C tier for sure. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, sword, halberd, and gauntlets. Alright, now we're stepping up a notch. Say hello to the sword, wielded by the ever-daring vigilante. This weapon is nimble and agile, making it perfect for beginners who want to feel like a proper hero without immediately regretting every swing. You can zip around enemies, land hits, and actually enjoy the flow of combat. The only catch? Its range is pretty limited. Unless you snag the sword in the stone upgrade, you'll be leaning in a little too close to your foes. Think of it as a charming little sword that loves personal space. Just don't expect it to keep the really pesky enemies at bay. Next up, the halberd, handled by the sturdy rook. This weapon hits hard right from the start, giving you satisfying damage that makes each swing feel meaningful. And here's the kicker. Both light and heavy attacks can be charged for extra damage, turning a normal combo into a mini fireworks show of pain for your enemies. Of course, there's a trade-off. The halberd is slow like grandma with a shopping cart slow. Timing is key here. Miss your swing and you're basically handing your opponent a free hit while you flail. Patience is your best friend with this one. Now, let's talk gauntlets, also wielded by Rook. If you like rapid combos and flashy moves, these are a dream. Agile, fast, and perfect for stringing together attack sequences that look cool and actually hurt enemies. When you connect, it's pure satisfaction. The downside? Low starting damage. You'll be chipping away rather than smashing through foes, so it's more of a style over brute force situation. But with practice, the gauntlets can be downright fun, giving you that sweet feeling of being a whirlwind of punches in the heat of battle. B-tier weapons are where things start getting really interesting, trust me. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: chimes, scythe, magic staff, great hammer, bow staff, and claws. Welcome to the "this is where the real fun begins" tier, a tier weapons. These are the ones that make you feel like a total boss in combat, most of the time. First up, we have the chimes, wielded by the Serene Monk. These are fantastic for building up stacks of damage, which makes every subsequent hit feel more powerful. They're also great for hitting groups of enemies at once. Perfect for that "I'm surrounded, but so what" moment. Of course, there's a catch. The starting damage is low, so you'll need to be patient while you stack it up. And the range is a bit awkward, like trying to swat a fly with a broom. You'll get there, just not as elegantly as you'd like. Next, the scythe for the Spooky Spectre. This weapon is delightfully fast, making it a blast for quick slashes. Spin attacks are especially satisfying, perfect for clearing out mobs when enemies think they can crowd you. The downside? Yep, you guessed it. Low starting damage. It's more about speed and style than raw power at first, so don't expect to one-shot anything immediately. Now let's talk magic staff, again with the monk. This weapon shines at long range, letting you pluck enemies like fruit from a tree while staying safely out of harm's way. But be careful, the light attack has no close range option. If an enemy sneaks up on you, you'll wish you had something a little meatier in your back pocket. Enter the great hammer, wielded by Rook. This thing is a heavy hitter. The starting damage is solid, and the heavy attack is fast for a big weapon, letting you stack damage like a pro. The only problem? The light attack is slow and clunky. You'll need to commit to the big swings because the little ones aren't exactly graceful. Next up, the bow, used by the ever-precise Vigilante. High starting damage, excellent range, perfect for picking off enemies before they even know what hit them. The drawback here is that your movement is restricted while using a light attack. You'll feel like a sniper in slow motion, deadly, but not super mobile. Then we have the bow staff, also wielded by Vigilante. Fast attacks, high mobility, and the ability to dash cancel heavy attacks? Yes, please. This weapon makes you feel like a whirlwind of martial arts glory. The trade-off is the low starting damage. You'll need to string together combos and be strategic to make it truly shine. Finally, the claws, handled by Spectre. Fast attacks, agile movement, and combo strings that feel insanely satisfying. You'll be zipping around enemies like a shadow, landing hits before they even react. Again, starting damage is low, so you're relying on speed and skill rather than brute force. But once you get the hang of it, the claws turn you into a blur of pain and style. Definitely a top-tier experience in every sense. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: chakrams, tome, and armillary sphere. Now we finally reached the pinnacle, the S tier. These are the weapons that make you feel like an unstoppable force of nature, the ones you show off to your friends just to make them jealous. Let's start with the chakrams, wielded by the nimble Vigilante. These bad boys are versatile, giving you both ranged and close combat options. Combat feels fluid, almost like dancing through a storm of enemies, and they synergize beautifully with a lot of spells. Basically, if you want to feel like a combat wizard, this is your weapon. Next up is the tome, in the hands of the monk. The heavy attack has a huge range and can even hit enemies from behind walls, which is perfect for those peekaboo plays. Plus, the light attack is fast, letting you dish out quick damage without a hitch. Of course, nothing's perfect. The light attack requires you to stand still, so you'll need to pick your moments carefully. but in skilled hands, this thing turns the battlefield into your playground. Then there's the Armillary Sphere, used by the Spectral Spectre. Fast attacks, excellent stack building damage. It's perfect for chaining hits and making every swing count. You'll feel like you're juggling enemies effortlessly, and it rewards precision like few other weapons can. In short, S tier is where speed, style, and power collide. These weapons don't just make you strong, they make combat fun, satisfying, and downright addictive. Once you get your hands on them, there's really no going back. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Arthur betrayed Camelot, the Fae, his king.
But do you like Hades? If you don't own Hades,
Friends.
I would buy Hades first.
He betrayed everything.
But if you have Hades, if you already have Hades and you've played through it, I would say yes. If you like Hades, this is a great game. Sorry, Lucid.
In kinder times I sang
I forgot my stream was on. I thought I had turned it off a little bit.
to beckon restless spirits.
Do we want backstab or do we want... Yeah, we'll take some backstab here, probably. Actually, I like the Shadow Dash. It's pretty good. I just ran into a wall because I'm awesome. I don't know what I want on. I don't really like the throw from this. I like the swing now. Oops. Ow. Sorry, still getting used to this.
Earn your vengeance. Are you worthy of this power?
Grab Titania, everybody. Okay. We will take this. Let's get some gold here. Oop. All right, we got this going here. Is this just a shop here? It is. Okay, let's see. I can't see where it actually says we have resurrections, but I don't know here. Oh, down in the lower left hand. It's a mad blessing. I was just like looking. I just looked up a tier list to see what people's thoughts on the weapons were. I don't actually like her ultimate here. We'll take that on our light attack here, so poison people with our spindly boy. Oh no. Ew. Oh. Okay, so that's not really worth having. I like this weapon or not. I got hit a lot there. A lot. What? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually awesome. Let's get some Magog. I'll take his ultimate. That'd be pretty good. Whoa. Your spell is stronger and inflicts stagger. I'll take that. Alright, let's slay some people. Ow. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's go to the shop. Should be able to buy some healing here and some whatchamahooies. A boon. We got Magog. Whoa. Let's go see if we can win this fight. Got him. Spawned at Lucid here. This is the first time I beat him without losing a Death Defiance. It's pretty awesome. No, stop spinning, dude. All right, let's see here. Sweet. I don't think we're missing. We have dash, but the spell. I think we just need basically her ultimate. Probably the thing. Oh, come on. Yep. All right, let's go here. Get some gold. Just got a horn here. We don't have enough gold to buy anything in the shop, so. Murphy, stop. Ow. Murphy, stop! God damn it. Ow. How they heal up, I think, in this zone. Okay. Got some bonus damage here. I think this is the last shop. We need to get stuff from here. Always use stun without creating an eruption. I like dual boons. It's a fun game. Let's just do this again. I'm not going to take that potion, though. This potion can suck it. Can I afford any upgrades over here, though? Plenty. Require 25. Alright. Let's go on one more run here.
I've watched stars bloom into novas and vanish from existence. Everything freezes in the end, even time.
Your enemies will know you by the trail of corpses.
We're gonna go with some frost this time, I think. Put some chill on some people. Hell yeah. We like some grog magrog magog.
Your enemies will still try to hurt you. They just
Sure, we'll go over here. Okay, well I have a legendary now. Or whatever you want to call it. An ultimate. That's good. Here we go. Ow. Let's go buff up our weapon. Alright, that should be cool. Blessings. Okay.
Your ultimate is ready.
Choose my blessing and crush your enemies under the relentless fury of the wind. Crash into your foes and watch them shatter.
I'm gonna spit on this guy and hit him in the face. Horny of strength. Here we go. How is everybody in the chat? I'm going here. Um, let's go. Let's see if I can get out of the boss here without losing one of my death defiances. I did it last run. Ow. Got him. These chakram things are awesome. Big fan, big fan. That. Let's go. Attacks inflict chill with a chance of spawning a frost nova on hit. Spell stronger inflicts chill. Okay. Here we go. Ow. We're gonna go this way. Is there nobody in here? That'd be pretty sweet.
Arthur sits on a corrupted throne and names it destiny. I name it theft, murder, and chaos.
I don't even have anything from her. Why would I? Okay. Sweet. Get a duo boon. A duodoon.
Your ultimate is ready. Your ultimate is ready. Souls cry.
That is how you kill people right there. I think this is mid shop, right? I might take my grab myself a heal. Okay. We're slaughtering Monty. We're gonna get this out of this board this time, I think. Ow. Oh no. My controller died. Not a good one. Needs recharged. Alright, I think we're good. I took a bunch of damage there, though. Not a giant fan of Oberon really so far. I might be wrong. I might just not understand how the Fury works or something, but definitely Gog Magog Magog. Whoa. I think this is phrase, so what? Well, I don't know, Mr. Garrison. Sir Percival the Pesterer.
Your ultimate is ready.
Oops.
Your ultimate is ready.
It's hard. Alrighty then. That's gonna be all for today, everybody. Sorry I missed your message, Lucid. Yeah, sorry about that. And anyway, if anyone wants to support the channel, as always, they can like, comment, or subscribe below. I hope everyone has a great day.